So we have a severe thunderstorm warning and a special weather statement sneaking in early this morning. Let's get light right over to radar. So first things first, got a report of some quarter size hail down around Rich Hill. So we do have a severe thunderstorm warning down here, and this is picking up right now. Rich Hill, Pleasant Gap, just to the west of Appleton City. This is picking up Spruce, all the way out to Montrose, picking up Germantown, Johnstown. It's going to end just south of 18 Highway here at Ballard. So this is going to miss for right now I-49 between Passaic and Butler. So this picks up down here at Rich Hill right now, where I've already got reports of some hail. Let's take a look at that first. Yeah, absolutely. So hail is picking up. Let's see what happens to that as this heads out toward the Pleasant Gap area. I think it's going to hang together for a little bit, guys. So first of all, that's what we have down around this area. So a severe thunderstorm warning, caution for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and up to quarter-size hail. Let's take a look at velocity real quick and see what we are realizing there. I'm seeing some 42 and 38-mile-per-hour winds out of this yet. And that looks to be the greatest of this is just passed through Rich Hill. So I think we're out toward talking about Papenville now, where I see the winds lighting up a little bit more along B Highway, N Highway, O Highway out towards Pleasant Gap. Working my way north here. Winds are just about to pick up for you folks along 52 Highway to the west of BB as this particular cell moves through. Again, this is out headed toward Spruce, Johnstown, Germantown, Montrose. Heads up, severe thunderstorm warning for quarter-size hail and up to 60-mile-per-hour winds. I was going to go north, but let's go south. This is now a special weather statement. Man, is this what kind of a day we're going to have? You guys tell me. Special weather statement for penny-size hail. Minor hail damage to vegetation being possible when this happens. This says Interstate 49 between mile markers 78 and 94, if you know where those are. So special weather statement now picking up. Oh, yeah, here, Brana. Look at you guys up to Moundville, up and down. Here's 43 Highway right here. So this is all west of 49, just south of Nevada. But it looks like let's go ahead and track this for a second. It looks like this is going to heads up Nevada in the next about 10 to 15 minutes. So, yeah, this is a good little cell down here. A little bit surprised it's only got a special weather statement on it. There is some pretty good size hail in there. Definitely penny, maybe get up to nickel sized hail. We'll see if that grows as it becomes upscale. Wind gusts also. That's what we're going to be talking about through the day. So I do see strong wind gusts picking up now up and down between Brana and Moundville, up and down 43, right? Just started to get into Nevada. So that's what we're talking about there as far as wind. Thought I saw, yeah. So I'm out here now. East of Harrisonville, we have a special weather statement picking up, geez, a big area including Holden, Centerview, almost to Warrensburg. It's going to drop off just to the west of Warrensburg along 50 Highway. So here is a heavy thunderstorm. Let's see if there is any hail in this. There is some smaller hail, so this is going to be penny size or probably smaller hail moving with this particular storm. So this is picking up this special weather statement. Let's see, it's only got about another 7 minutes, but this is a pretty good thunderstorm. We'll see if this hangs together. So here's the locations in this special weather statement where you are all experiencing this in the moment: Gun City, Hadsel, Kingsville, out to Holden. Good morning, Holden. Busy morning. There is strong thunderstorm right over Holden right now. I'm looking at West 9th Street in Holden. That is right here. And here it is going to pick up toward East 9th Street. So, yeah, you folks along 9th Street in Holden having a very strong thunderstorm at the moment. Just a severe weather statement. I think this is going to head out. Here is 58 Highway headed out to the east of Holden. I think it's going to hold along that line, along that highway right now. You're on the bottom edge of this special weather statement. So let's go back over to Warrensburg. Heads up, it is just about to start raining. If it hasn't, here is Warrensburg right here. Here is 50 Highway coming into Warrensburg, where it's just about to start raining, and you have a heavy thunderstorm working its way across 50 Highway, where that starts to head due east into Warrensburg. A little bit further north, looks like things drop off just to the west of Robbins. And I'm working my way back over here to Pittsville, where you guys are just about out of this particular thunderstorm. But that's what's going on up there to our north. Let's go back down here and check on our cell that was severe warned. This just finishing up in Rich Hill on the backside. This is about over to, where are we here? Prairie City is where I'm looking at right now. So this is crossing over N Highway. This is going to pick up Prairie City. If I go all the way up O Highway, should be just to your west. So the heaviest of this right now is going to be just south of the Peru area, out south of Butler. Heavy stuff starting to pick up toward N Highway, headed out toward Pleasant Gap. Let's watch this for just a second here. So let's take a look at hail. Still seeing possibly some penny-sized hail. We did have a report of, and there it is, popping up on storm reports down in Rich Hill, of 1 inch hail, and this was about 8:28. It's about 8:41 now, as this has just passed over Rich Hill. So talking in terms of velocity, we're just talking some wind gusts up to around 30, 40 miles per hour popping through with this. Not seeing anything that's making me want to investigate for rotation. Nothing's given me those clues yet. We're going to have to pay attention to that this afternoon, unfortunately. So here it is again for the next 34 minutes, a severe warm cell for 60-mile-per-hour winds and up to 1 inch or about quarter-sized hail. This is just now starting to come into Pleasant Gap, headed over towards Hudson. Just a heavy thunderstorm with some hail in it right now, guys. And I think it's going to eventually wind up over here towards Spruce, Johnstown, Germantown, and possibly pick up north over towards Clinton. Checking storm reports. I appreciate everybody sending me good storm reports to read. So it came up pretty quick. So I didn't pull up the comments today to be reading those, but be sure to be telling me what's going on in your area. It tells me and other people. I can only be talking about one area at a time. So sometimes it's kind of nice to see what people around the area are seeing as well, even if I'm not talking about your particular area on radar. Helps to validate storm reports as well. So I really appreciate that, guys. So this is what we've got going on south to north. I want to go back down here to Nevada because this is, just because it's not severe warned, this is a pretty strong cell for the next 18 minutes. A special weather statement is covering Nevada and south. So actually, let's go over this area right here. This particular cell is going to head off where the worst of it might be south of Nevada. See, look at this. It's going to cross 49 at about Milo area, if you know where that is. But it does look like it's headed straight for El Dorado Springs. So heads up to you people along possibly 54 highway headed over here to El Dorado Springs. Again, looking south of Nevada on this particular cell right now, strongest just to the east of 43 highway. And that probably has some very strong, has heavy downpours for sure. Does it have hail? Absolutely still has hail in it. Let's see if it's getting better or worse. In terms of our hail situation, it's dropping off just a little bit. See it flicker? Purple and red off to the south. So possibly the hail's falling out of this cell. So that's good news, but still heavy downpours right now headed over, just about to hit 49. So let's go up to Nevada and see what's going on in Nevada. I am out north Nevada. This is West Atlantic Street right here. Here is White Branch. Here's Isaac Walton Lane. So this is where the heaviest of the rainfall is pelting you guys right now. Here is W Highway, where W hits Atlantic in Nevada. So that is where the heaviest is right here in the red. This is all north of West Ashland Street. This is going to head off to the north and the east. Just about to cross I-49. The heaviest part of this is, let's see if there's hail in this part. Yeah, hail in this is actually down to the south of Nevada, and it might stay there. So I'm seeing possibly some very, very small hail out here to the west of BB. It looks like just about to overtake BB, headed over here towards 49 again. Might just stay south of Nevada down here to the south. So let's go ahead and pop out regionally. This little sneak just kind of popped up in a cluster. Look at this over about the last 30, 40 minutes. So we'll just hang out and watch this. Basically, what is happening south to north, if you're just hopping on the stream, because this is a way to start the workday, right? I'm seeing hail up to quarter size is the most that I have seen so far, I believe, and this is picking up anywhere from, let's go in here and go south to north. Nevada has a special weather statement out for this cell right now, which has some small hail in it. Up in Rich Hill is where we got that quarter size hail just a few minutes ago, and that cell has pushed off now towards Appleton City. This is going to head over towards Montrose and Clinton, and it looks like our severe thunderstorm warning has dropped off, and they have not kicked it back out yet for that. So that's a good sign. So out east of Harrisonville, I'm looking over towards Holden, where we were talking about just a few minutes ago. I think it's finally starting to lighten up there, but you have some more rain to go. And things are starting to pick up in Warrensburg, but that special weather statement that was issued there, I think it was just all about the hail, guys. I think we had some hail probability and possibly some wind. So here's what's going on. I'm going to leave you with this for the morning. Just a what a way to start the day. So we're still paying attention to the afternoon in terms of sunshine and instability that may build, but I will be right here watching this today while I work, and I will jump right back on if there's anything else to talk about, you guys. So, all right, I appreciate you joining me. Everybody stay safe today. Like I say, the way to get through this today is just, keep in mind somewhere that you can get to quickly if you need to, safe wise, except expecting this afternoon to be the time